What up? It's your boy Stunna and I'm back with another video. That's right, man. And today is a kind of weird day because today is the first day that I've decided to pick my camera back up since Stunna Jam. And yeah, guys, man, we had a great event going. And yeah, but we're going to talk about it in this video. Guys, also, man, if you haven't hit that subscribe button right now, because we got a lot of stuff going down, man, even starting today, man. And we're going to show y'all everything that's going on. It is 10:43 in the morning on Tuesday. And yeah, we got an epic trip to take today. That's right, man. 18 plus hours, but we're going to take it. And I'm going to bring y'all along with me for the whole entire ride. We got a lot of stuff going on. All right, a lot of stuff to talk about, man, in this video, guys. So I definitely need y'all to stick around for the whole entire video. Don't skip ahead. Don't skip the ads, nothing, man. Just watch the whole entire video, all right? First and foremost, man, we got Drac right here. Now, y'all probably looking, what the hell is going on with Drac, man? Drac is missing something. Yeah, it is missing something. It is missing the billets, man. Where in the hell is the billets at? Yeah, y'all probably wondering, is they in here? No, no, no. But there's the lug nuts off of Drac. Yeah, everybody was loving Drac. I got so many people tag me in Drac over the weekend. Wait a minute, we got the front billets. Hold on. That's ain't, what's going on? What's going on, man? The front billets is still on Drac, man. What the heck is going on? All right, I don't know. Boom, what do we got right here, man? We got ski mask, man, sitting on top of the carriage, attached to the back of Vino. Now, some of y'all already probably know exactly what's going on. Yeah, your boy Stunna had to actually lube up all of the hubs and everything on the trailer because we are taking a little road trip, man. And well, 19 hours ain't quite a little road trip, but we taking a road trip, man. So y'all stick around. But no, we are not taking ski mask 19 hours away, man. We are taking ski mask only about 30 minutes away. Yeah, to my brother Playboy Jeezy, because what he is about to do is boom. Y'all see it, man. We got the back billets right here. He's about to do all the suspension stuff, QA1, wildwood brakes, shortening and narrowing the rear end, notching the frame so that we can fit these bad boys onto ski mask. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, yeah. But while this whole motion is going on, your boy Stunna is going out of town, man, for something special, man. When I say special, I mean special. Yeah, to the top 10 tier of special. Yeah, real special. So we're definitely about to take this trip, man. We're about to have a good time. We're about to have a long talk about a lot of stuff and talk about some possibly upcoming things that I'm trying to do. Y'all know I take the car culture seriously. I feel like the car culture is my job in Chicago, is taking care of the car culture in Chicago. I feel like that's my job. I feel like I'm like one of the managers of that whole scene, man. It's like my baby, and I take it very, very seriously to the max. And you know, it's like that's a role that I don't say I'm an actual title holder of that role, but that's how I take it. So I'm not saying that I'm the manager or I'm the owner of the car culture or anything like that, because I don't want nobody to get nothing twisted. That's what I'm saying. But that's how serious I take it, as if it was a real business and I had to make sure that it was taken care of. That's how I feel about the car culture as a whole, man. From the big wheel cars, the imports, everything, man. I just love. And then the other side of it is the people who love the car culture. So we're gonna talk all about all that, man. I gotta get on this road because I got a long drive, man, and I got some phone calls and stuff to make, and then we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, get it back cracking. Bye, Drac. I made it. Yep. So, yeah, y'all see what it is, man. Guys, also, man, been having huge problems with my cell phone. Had to order me a new cell phone. And it's not going to be here till tomorrow. The bad thing about that is I'm not going to be here tomorrow. So, yeah. But what I got to do, it can't wait. So, I got to go. So, the phone is being delivered to the store, so I'll get it when I get back. But it's just one of them things, man. But, dang. It's a lot, man. It's a lot going on. It's a lot to be said. And we're going to talk about a lot in this video, guys. But I got to go gas up, stop at the bank, and other things. So I will holler at y'all, man, once we get the Playboys, and we're going to turn the camera back on. And, yeah, man, we finna get ski masks on the way to, to get the modifications done so we can have that legendary look and stance that we need on ski masks. All right, I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Let's get it. Yeah. Gang, y'all can see, man, we got ski masks down off the carriage. My brother them finna get me situated. Leave here. We got to go to motor shop and then off to paint. So, yeah. About to be right. It's going to be nice when it's done. It's going to be a nice one when it's done, right? Yes, it will. I can't wait. They already asking me, is it a giveaway car? I told them, no, not this one. Yeah, no, that ain't the one. All right, man, I got to head to Houston, man. Y'all got any, you got my number still, right? Yeah. You got any questions for me or whatever? Yep. All right, I'll talk to Playboy, so I'll talk to y'all later. All right. All right, gang. Y'all can see, man. Ski mask is in great hands with my brother and the guys. You know, banging them cars out, man. Y'all need any custom suspension work, man. Y'all already know where I go. Where is it at? Let me get y'all a little zoom in on it. That town show and go custom. So yeah, that's what it is, man. But we are on the way. We are on the way. We are on the way. Yep. To a very, very far destination. Now that we got that out the way. Yep. And we're gonna start talking a little bit later, man. My phone is like literally not working, like pretty much at all. So it's tough dealing with this phone situation right now, man. This is not good, but I got to because I got to make this trip and come back and get my phone situation in order so I can, continue to move around and make deals and make things happen. So, but yeah, guys, but let me gas up, grab me some drinks, some snacks, and hit this road, man. So I'll holler at y'all in a little while. Let's get it, y'all.
Eventually.
Alright, gang, man, it is finally time to talk about this situation. Not to like details or whatever, but just to, explain to y'all a lot about, the car culture and the importance of the safety of it, and, just how we need to actually think about things before we just act, because every action has a reaction. So first and foremost, I want to just say that both of the two young gentlemen that was involved in an altercation, I know both of them pretty well. They've both been in the car culture for a very long time. And I want to just say I'm shocked, first and foremost, that them knowing about the car culture that this happened. And that's pretty much all I want to say in reference to those guys. Hopefully, we don't ever have to have this type of altercation or even type of video ever again. So, I'm not getting into any details of what happened because I don't know everything that happened. I don't know what stemmed the altercation or argument prior to them coming to the show, but this is something that I heard the police chief say, is that the altercation had nothing to do with the car show.
WGN's Judy Wang has the latest from Northwest Indiana.
Shots were fired after a fight broke out, and police have learned that that fight had nothing to do with the car show. The two suspects in custody, according to police, were fighting over a video game, and things escalated. East Chicago's police chief was on duty at the show. He witnessed the shooting and chased one of the suspects as the suspect was firing and running through the crowd.
If you guys want to get more information on that, to hear exactly what he said, please go to Car Show Shooting on YouTube, and you'll be able to see, you'll see the officer, the police chief, and you can hear exactly what he said. That way I'm not taking what he said out of context, and you guys don't get misconstrued by my wording of it. So, anyway, let's talk about the Chicago car culture first and foremost. Chicago culture is made up of so many people, from young to old, from imports to exotics to Jeeps to luxury to old schools to custom to so many different genres and nationalities and things like that. So it is a very widespread melting pot of different cultures and backgrounds. If you guys saw the show, you guys are seeing any footage from the show, you'll see that there was literally rat rods there. There was from rat rods to Aventadors, you know what I'm saying? And out imports like Jeeps. I don't know what to, from sounds to white people to Hispanic people to Arabian, all different types of backgrounds, old, young, older people. It was all different type of background, and that's one of the things that I love about our Chicago culture and our car culture as a whole, is that once you a car lover, all of the other stuff goes away. It really does, because that love and that passion for those cars is shared. That same enthusiasm and being an enthusiast, a car enthusiast, or a motorcycle enthusiast, or a Vanderhall enthusiast, whatever it is, it all goes away. And your common, thing of, I gotta take this phone off the holder, guys, because it started to get hot. I'm sorry. I'll finish this off the holder. It's starting to get hot in the daggone window because of the sun beaming. But yeah, so that all pretty much, goes away. You turn this air on some so it cool down, because it is hot. You can definitely feel this hot. That all goes away when, you begin to actually be a true car culture enthusiast or a car culture participant. Yeah. And you want to bring your children around things where they're going to feel safe, they're going to be able to enjoy themselves and things like that. That's the most important thing at the end of the day, guys, is bringing in people into our world, into our culture.
GPS signal lost.
GPS signal lost. But bringing people into our culture and let them to feel safe and not be afraid and not to feel like they come somewhere and, people can't leave their differences at home or away from the situation. Now, again, I'm not picking sides, or I'm not saying who was in the wrong or right or anything like that. But what I do know is, in a situation typically like that, there's typically one person that engages the altercation, and initiates it. So whoever that person in any type of situation, that person just needs to learn that this is not the place. And it's not, don't just go for car shows. It don't just go for Chicago. This goes anywhere, in any situation scenario. And I heard so many people say this. What happened to the days when two men could not have guns and settle their differences? If you really, 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 really want to, make a person feel it, let's see what your skills are. Let's see what your skills are. Not your shooting skills, but your hand skills. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, we gotta as a culture, also, if you, are with a group and you kind of responsible for your people, and you should, as a adult, and if you have children at home, or your children might happen to be there, or your children, or your grandchildren might happen to be there. If you feel like, your people, is starting to get a little bit to a boiling edge point, sometimes, and I'm not saying that this is not what attempted to be happen at my specific event, because I'm pretty sure everybody on both sides probably had people that was trying to, pipe down the situation prior to it getting to where it went to. So I'm almost 100% that happened. But we have to, if it's not the case, we have to, try to get our people, our family under control, and don't antagonize them and don't edge them on. And because it could be your child or your grandfather or mother or whatever that could catch that stray bullet. And the stray bullets have no name, no specific person, no specific target. And that's, that could be your family that you're mourning. So, or it could be you. It could be you. It could be your family mourning over you, and you was just an innocent bystander, when you could have been like, bro, listen, in this situation, this is not the time, not the place, this is not the way we gonna handle this. And I say we because I came here with you. I don't want to be looked upon as, a person who, who's involved with this to any level or whatever. So, I know sometimes, coming up in the hood, you got the mentality or mindset that people, kind of put on you, that you gotta be ready to, jump down. Now, I do say, if something is happening to your family and you're not the aggressor, and something is happening to your people, yeah, you gotta be ready. But your people to be the aggressor is when you, as a good friend, have to step up and say, hey, this ain't the time, this ain't the place. First of all, in that situation, one way in, one way out, police everywhere, police cameras everywhere. Police had literally a camera trailer in the middle of the air so that they can see the whole show. Suspended in the air. So yeah, that wasn't a situation where too much was going to go on where they wasn't going to have the evidence that they needed to, you know, solve the issues or whatever, to see who was the most aggressive, to see who was at fault, to see who was the victim, to see, you know, everything, and come up with a conclusion of what happened. So, you know, and once again, I want to say, man, shout out to the East Chicago Police Department, the police chief, the deputy chief, and the guys that was out there, all the police officers. Just want to say thank you for acting swiftly. I gotta say that, and wanting to defuse the situation as soon as possible. I gotta say that. So, and yeah, and then I gotta shout out to all the people, the spectators that was nurses, EMTs, that assisted in the whole situation, that didn't panic, and just, you know what I'm saying, made sure everything was good, man. I mean, like, just the car culture and the people in the car culture is amazing, y'all. Amazing. And we got so many good people that was out there having a good time that just didn't deserve that ending. And you know, anybody that was there or anybody seen the video footage saw that I did everything within my power to actually diffuse the situation. And I mean, literally me, my security, on top of it to the max, trying to diffuse the situation. So, yeah, it's just a very unfortunate ordeal that happened. But the thing that is very important as well is that, you know, the people who got involved in the situation and things like that, that, you know, that they okay, and you know, there's no life-threatening injuries or anything like that. So yes, yeah. Also, it's very important that I say that the culture is still very strong, and I also feel like the culture is more united now than ever. Yeah, of course you're gonna have certain people that's going to be a little more loose to just go to any events or whatever, but I just want to reassure y'all that the Chicago car culture, along with the whole car culture, is very, very strong, and we gonna push through this together, and we gonna, you know, continue to do great things. I'm looking forward to, if God's willing, to Stunna Jam 10. I'm also looking forward to trying to have like a, I don't know if I want to call it a podcast or a live stream or whatever, where, you know, we kind of like talk about this with some other people that have opinions about what's going on in the Chicago culture, and do something like that. And then also for all the people that, you know, did all the work to get your vehicles to the show and things of that nature, and, you know, your vehicles won the trophies. Me and my team, we are going to be working hard to make sure that we get all of the judging and stuff tallies finalized, because they were in the middle of doing all of that. I mean, it's a lot of work to judge the amount of cars that came, and we still had, from what I was told, probably 70 cars outside trying to get in that was leaving once the situation was going. When I came out, there was cars parked and lined up all up and down the streets, both sides. just out there, like not knowing what was going on. And I mean, of course, they probably heard what was going on, but yeah, just waiting to get in the show and couldn't get in the show. So, you know, and my thing where, you know, I just wanted the culture to be happy, man. I continue to try to elevate things for us and try to make things cool for us and let us be able to experience things in the Chicago culture that we haven't been able to experience, and things that we would love to do that, you know, that we typically can't do because we just, you know, we just don't get those opportunities. And when we get those opportunities, for some reason, it seems like things just always, you know, get to a point where, you know, it's something going on. So that's the important, you know, that's the thing that's sad. That's the thing that's sad. So yeah. Well, yeah, gang, I don't have anything else to say. This is gonna wrap this video up, man. Next video, we're gonna be linking up with my brother Rail in Dallas. I'm about probably a good still 9-10 hours away from him worth of driving, so I got a long way to go still. Yeah, on this road, man. Still in Illinois. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, I got a long way to go still, y'all. But yeah, it is what it is, man. But hey, man, I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Oh, so in my last video, y'all saw the Stunna Jam video. Y'all saw me flying my drone, and as I was flying the drone, I was made aware of, you know, something was happening. And I flew the drone and I flew it back. I was in my van because it's hard for me when I'm at the shows. It's hard for me to be outside and flying my drone because so many people is constantly trying to talk to me and everything while I'm flying my drone. And I have to be able to, you know, I take pride in my drone shots. So I have to be able to concentrate. So I come in my van, and y'all see that moon roof back there. I fly my drone, I set my drone on top of the van, and fly my drone from sitting inside the van. So when I heard you know, what was going on, I flew the drone back on top of the van. As soon as it landed, I jumped out the van. With the remote, the remote was still in the van, but I jumped out with the drone still on top of the van, and yeah, as y'all probably seen, if y'all seen in CJ's video, I had my car that I had moved out because I knew the ambulances and everything needed space. So I got my car out of there because it was in one of the areas where the gunshots was actually going towards that area. And I haven't even checked my car to see if it got any gunshots, anything yet. I haven't even checked it. There could be bullet holes all in my car. I haven't even checked it. Hopefully it's not, but I don't think it was, but I don't know. I gotta check it. Yeah, so I moved my car so that the forensics can do what they needed to do in reference to, you know, in the police department in reference to that area, because I know it could have been something going on in that area. So I moved that, and then I had Flyroy to move my van, because my van was kind of like right in the entrance, and I didn't want, you know, the fire department or the ambulances have any issues getting in and out or whatever. So I had him to move my van. Well, my drone was on the top of my van the whole time, and he pulled out. Yeah, the next day I came in the van looking for my drone. Well, I remember I left my drone on the top of the van, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it got ran over, destroyed, and everything. So your boy Stunna's gonna have to end up getting another drone and replacing that. So that's what it is with that. So yeah, guys, can't get y'all no epic drone footage until I get another drone. Yeah, I enjoy doing the drone footage for y'all and things like that. I think it give a different element. So yeah, we're gonna get that replaced and go from there, man. But yeah, gang, that's what it is, man. I'm excited about what's about to happen, and thank you for all the messages. Thank you for all the support and things like that. I don't really want a lot of messages and stuff in the comments or whatever, but I just know, you know, everybody, you don't have to type the messages. Trust me, I know that there's a lot of people that's encouraging and still strong with the car community, and I appreciate that. All right, but just like that, this video is over, man. I am 304 miles from Memphis. Yeah, 304 from Memphis, man. We headed down there to Dallas, and yeah, so. But I'll holler at y'all, man. It's your boy Stunna, man, signing out. I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Peace.
Roy, the trendsetter, mobile detailing. And when I go out and detail a car, the application I use is Stunna butter. And what I do is, you have the spit here, you apply the spit on the pad, or you can spray it on the vehicle. After that, you want to apply some of your Stunna butter and put that on the pad. Then you go back and forth on the vehicle. You go back and forth. And when you do this also, you also want to do panel for panel and go around a complete vehicle, let it haze up and let it dry. And then that's when you want to take the application off. When I'm removing the Stunna butter, you want to use the same brick that you applied the Stunna butter with. You go ahead and put that on a nice microfabric towel, roll it around, put it together, make you got something to wrap, and you just look how fast that's coming off. Like look how easy this application comes off. Look at this. And also look at the effect that it does on your car. You see this? And this is why I use Stunna butter. Make sure you get your bottle. Get 2 bottles.
Today's video is brought to us by the Street Whip Stunting Facebook group. If you're into custom cars, the big wheel culture, big wheel racing, or anything customized with cars, motorcycles, and trucks, make sure you join the Facebook group Street Whip Stunting. You can post all your pictures, all your videos, and it's free. So definitely click the link in the description of this video and join the Facebook group Street Whip Stunting.
Hey, subscribe, share. What does it? Like for you niggas? Yeah, subscribe, square, like. Square? Shit.
Alright, subscribe, square.
Yeah, subscribe, share,
and
like.
Square.
It's square. And share.
Alright, thanks.
Subscribe to my man.